So what's up mga Kokote? It's me, Kyle, and welcome to Kuwader, where learning is the name of the game. At kung bago pa lang dito sa YouTube channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe, like, and share buttons for more updates and videos. So panibagong araw na naman mga Kokote. And as you can see, medyo maingay yung background natin, pero hayaan nyo lang yun. Makapag-focus pa rin tayo dito. So ayan, we have here our topic for today, which is figurative language. So, figurative language, alam natin siya, part siya ng, figurative language, meron siyang figures of speech. So, ayun na yung clue. And sa figures of speech, meron tayong, madami tayong figures of speech. Pero ngayon, ang discuss lang natin ay 6. Yun ay ang simile, metaphor, personification, apostrophe, hyperbole, and irony. Later, i-explain ko sila sa inyo and then bibigyan ko kayo ng example. So, dapat makinig lang kayo ng mabuti. And, ayun, makinig kayo ng mabuti. Focus lang kayo. So, yun. Figurative language. So, bago natin simulan yung topic natin, we have here our trivia for today. And our trivia is, did you know a mailman made a castle in France? Le Palaya's ideal in an 85-foot long, 33-foot high castle located south of Lyon, made from rocks that a 19th century French postman picked up during his mail route over the course of 34 years. Even though the mailman had no formal architecture training, he built the castle himself, including the pillars, grottos, and flying buttresses. Today, the massive structure still stands and visitors still go see it today. So, grabe, sobrang gandang credits nun para sa mailman na gumawa ng castle sa France na 85-foot long and 33-foot high. And it's good to know that yung castle na ginawa nung mailman na yun still exists. Yan, no? Still exists. Nag-exist pa siya, guys. So, ayan. Next up, we have our agenda for the day. Our agenda is to know, of course, figures of speech, the different types of figures of speech, and meanings, syempre. And syempre, importance on discussing what is figures of speech. Ayan, let's get into our topic na. First is figurative language. So, what is a figurative language? So, it refers to expressions with meanings that cannot be taken literally. It uses figures of speech. So, ayan, hindi nyo siya kailangan i-literal. Kailangan nyo lang siyang gamitan ng figures of speech. And, ano nga ba yung mga figures of speech? We have simile, metaphor, personification, apostrophe, hyperbole, and irony. In simile, simile is a figure of speech that compares two seemingly unlike things by using words such as like and as. Like for example, her beauty is like a flower that is about to bloom. So, we have there the word like. Kasi sinasabi dito, yung figures of speech, nag-compare siya ng dalawang unlike things using the word like. So, yung beauty niya is parang flower na mag-bloom. So, ayun. It uses the word like. And second example naman is, his intelligence is as sharp as the butcher's knife. So, sinabi dito na yung intelligence na daw is parang kasing sharp ng butcher's knife. And it uses the word as. So, sa simile, yung word na as, kakailangan mo siyang gamitin ng 2 beses, di ba? Like, narinig nyo kanina, 2 beses ko sa binanggit. Like, di ba, ulitin natin. His intelligence is as sharp as butcher's knife. Next naman is metaphor. Metaphor is a figure of speech that compares two unlike things without using connectives. Like for example, people who lend a hand are the good Samaritans of today. And Filipino soldiers are lions in the battlefield. So, naging metaphor siya kasi wala siyang like and as. Next naman is personification. Personification is a figure of speech that attributes human qualities to inanimate objects. Like for example, the poles of the fence sway to the rhythm of the strong wind. Next is the earth swallowed the abandoned building during the strong earthquake. So, yung personification, ginagawa niyang yung human qualities, ginagawa niyang inanimate objects. Like, di ba? The earth swallowed the abandoned building during the strong earthquake. Yung parang ganun. Next naman is apostrophe. Apostrophe is a figure of speech that addresses a person absent or dead as if he or she were present. An inanimate object as if it were alive. Like for example, Rizal. Like for example, Rizal. Look what has happened to the youth today. Next is happiness and prosperity. Why have you deserted me? Sa apostrophe, parang ginagawa siyang, meron siyang commas, meron siyang exclamation points, meron siyang tawag dito, exclamation point, tapos yung question mark, yan, question mark. Next up, we have is hyperbole. Hyperbole is a figure of speech that uses exaggeration of ideas for emphasis. Like for example, I walked thousands of miles just to attend your birthday party. Jim ate a mountain of food during lunchtime. So, yung hyperbole is para siyang exaggerated. Like, di ba? I walked thousands of miles and Jim ate a mountain of food. Yun, ganun. Last one is irony. It's a figure of speech that states an opposite idea of what is meant. Your thoughtfulness for not remembering my birthday is very much appreciated. Next is the witness was given commendation for keeping his silence about the killings of the entire army troops. Like yung irony, parang siyang ginagamit din na siya, parang pilosopo, ganun. Parang, di ba, sabihin mo na, you're good at drawing in a way na kabaliktaran nun. Ganon. So, next naman is importance ng figurative language. So, compare things in order to give them more detail and we use them to read better and understand what we are trying to describe. And it enhances the beauty of writing because it makes the sentence deeper and makes more sense, and it brings life to words used by the writer. And it is not only in the writer, but it's the purpose of using such a language. So that's all. Thank you for listening. I hope you understand something. This is Rahal and I'm signing out.